Bracket finals. Winner secures themselves top 2, Cinderin, and into the grand finals seat as we're seeing a ton of high fives. Great work all around. Great teamwork. I love this. This is what makes Dota great. Now get first blood, for God's sake.
Just instantly. This split is not going to be able to stop this road from happening. So Aegis on the ground. Oh no. Hello?
Team?
What?
Team.
This is an important match. There's an Aegis on the ground. It's just sitting in there. Nobody got it.
All right, now.
A few moments later.
The Aegis is still on the ground. Oh, he's against the Aegis. What? Are you kidding me?
Damage with the rapier.
Danger, refresh in the jump in. Oh, play tries to kill off Lego, almost dead. Old 11, the Aeon Nexus profit on the other side. Tries to do it to him. The BKB out. Ori, does he have enough in the tank? The X is down the front line. The real damage dealer is going to be the Ember up on the high ground. Old 11, pull back in, locked down, dead. He's going to buy back 2 minutes. Aegis is down. They get it. It's snatched by Poyo, but is it enough? They might just kill him twice. JT on the side, the right click's coming in from that tiny. He is so large and hard to kill. Ollie again, call broken, one more punch. It's not enough. There's going to be the lift up again. Ori tries to turn out on to JT, but is it missed? There's no vision. They don't have it. So much healing out from this Phoenix. Ollie eventually will go down, but it comes at the cost. As the Ori is the only one left now. Poyo comes back alive though. Now let's say off the mark. Ollie turns, blows him up. Look at the Daedalus. Crit comes out as Poyo wants to salvage. Just a triple kill for the Tiny, but he's all left alone. Nobody left on his team. Poyo eventually 2 will fall. Emo didn't go down in that fight one little bit.
Then I also just think that Ori's also having a really nice game too. Like, oh my God,
jumps in. Can they break the Lincolns though? It doesn't matter. It's a double fissure, and now the chase down the enchant totem. JT pops it, turns. Do they have enough though? 11's coming in. With the Aegis, they just don't want to go for it. Play away for him.
hide near this outpost.
Kaka,
he's not even one shot once.
Fissure, jump in, die. With the Lincolns on him, and Vici look ready. Jump in, Kaka breaks it, now the turn. Fissure out, 2 more, no, that isn't going to be enough though. Wait for him, Arrow wants to get a target for the kill. They get one, no buyback. And the damage on to Vici, he does it. Wait a minute, what? They just evaporated.
He's on really fast here, thanks to GY.
Easy peasy, got it. Yeah, he's going to run in on 11, trying to play a little bit of interference, and that's enough to get the Aegis on Poyo. Still in Earthshaker form, retreats back again.
They came back.
Turn, and the BKB out, he's done. Emo tries to salvage this with Ori dead. Can he do it all on his own right now for Poyo? Fly, walks away and in through it. Vici decided to go back in on this. And we'll see if that ends up being punished now as JT walks in, hooks up afterwards, switching down. This is enough going for us to go. Aegis gonna be reclaimed, and do they have a second round of it now? Lincoln's is still on cooldown. They get the Doom off. The chase down is there as Poyo to fall. 3 dead for Vici. IG. They waited it out.
I feel like this is kind of the same mentality that you need on old 11. In terms of just like, I need to live.
Oh, it just ran into all of them. The end is not enough. The BKB came out. Ori in trouble. Ori dead. Just like that, it happens. And is there anything else left in the tank now? Just forward in the Doom. They caught him. What a play for JT. You monster. Unreal. PYW is going to get ran down by Fly. And at this point, the TP out. He ends up not even getting out of there, indeed.
Yeah.
BG lose 3, lose 4. IG are just too good. Coming out as Emo. Turns now on to old 11. Tries to kill him up. With a force out to the low ground. And gets away. Here out front. The fissure not enough to keep him alive. Emo out of mana. On the jump back in. JT catches him again. The Doom is out. And they try and stop this. Ori runs into the last, but he just doesn't have enough. They'll kill Kaka naturally. With Wi-Fi walking back in, they might be able to do something. Good Yule Scepter lift up muted. This Doom is lasting forever. And in the end, they got a second one as they chase down Ori. Dead again. IG. Bring them all back home. Happen right now if they're not careful. JT spots them both there. Wait for him to open. Jump in from Emo. So often he's been the one to do it for him. as they try and chase, try and get the pullback. Do they have enough for the kill? All the control in the world. No more boys left alive. They turn now on the EY. E2 will fall. Oh, Old 11 comes back in the fissure, but the two cores are dead. All the damage is gone. Emo will eventually die there, but has the... So they run it down the mid lane. Old 11 looking for the jump. The big echo. Wait a minute. He catches him. Taka goes down dead. But Flyfly shows up and the BKB is out. The silence is there. And afterwards, all the BG fallen. All dead. Good game. Well played, called. IG top 4. They got a date with Spirit.
Good luck next here
Radiant's
from DG. Their opponents throughout the DPC. They're going to toss.
Tiny level 15, Weaver level 12.
That's
Weaver
true.
won his lane. Like, this is just...
Yeah,
it's
he's gonna
just
get a
Tiny
swung off
in a nutshell.
Atheon using his ult, mostly for defensive purposes here. But Ame's in the vicinity, gets the avalanche toss, and down goes the Aegis.
Oh, Zai almost died.
Yeah, Zai gets cold embrace in the meantime, still has his RP to work with, but it's the Golem that's beating the crap out of him. Will have to back away, and now Nisha in his dragon form still has his BKB available to go. But here comes Puck, he has to force out the BKB. Nothing to say, he's going to get stunned, but gets the coil off. It's only on to one from the backside. You see the Mortimer Kiss is coming as well from so far away, but the cancel from Ame blows up Puppy. Mid Mortimer's Kisses. Still has his buyback though. Matu. Time lapses. Okay.
Legs as well, so now he can cross terrain as a dog.
So he's going to be a wolf, rock, spider hybrid.
The quick fox.
With a Christmas tree. Don't
Jumps
forget
the
that.
wall.
Very important aspect. There's the Avatars. And the break onto Nisha. He's going to get saved by the cookie. Here comes the RP. Onto 2. You can see the Sunray doing a ton of damage, trying to heal up Ame, and that Satanic is doing a really good job of that. He's going to be able to find at least one kill here. The coil was on a couple of heroes as Yapster's going to take a tumble, but bunch of buyback from Team Secret. They want to try to win this fight, but PSG LGD, they're only going to cost them one buyback, and now the pressure is on to Matu on this Weaver, hitting extremely low. But is able to slither away just fine, Cinderin. PSG LGD only lose one.
Yeah.
It's basically 3.
By the way, so he has Ancient Granite Golem for the health, he has Bloodlust, he has Wolf Bite.
He now has a Christmas tree as a wolf. This is a new tradition that PSG LGD is trying to get Avalanche Top. Matu gets blown up. Even pops the BKB, but cannot live through that.
Merry Christmas,
Puppy,
Secret.
early Merry Christmas for them. Puppy does survive the onslaught though.
It's a disco wolf. I can't take this game seriously.
The Avatar, there's the RP from Zai, but it's more than a defensive maneuver. 2 dead for Secret, and no buybacks to work with. The egg is popped. All right, Nisha is able to get that at the very least, but his BKB won't be around for that much longer, and so will his life.
105.
Yeah.
When he's close to everything that he wants. Something like that.
Pretty good. That's without
All right,
crits.
Wolf Bite, double damage. Okay. If he
Okay,
finds
they want to go
literally
for
anyone.
a fight now. He has the Bloodlust applied. Ame. How many shots will it take? He finds Nisha. No, we'll back away for now. Oh my god! Yatzor's dead in one shot this time. Nisha, despite having the BKB. Oh my god! Secret are crumbling because Tiny is gigantic.
For over 2K without a rapier.
About 30 seconds
Yeah,
ago,
same.
Cinderin. The buildings, there we go. He's not even putting the leveler in his inventory. Happy with the Penta Edge sword. There's the buyback onto Nisha. And the buildings are going down quite fast. Oh, all right, gonna get the top of the skewer back into the tier 4. We're gonna have the buyback now onto Matu. Stun onto Ame. Can they kill the raid boss? Nope, he's just gonna heal back to full HP again. And of course, he still has that Aegis for another 4 minutes.
Super heads up play from nothing to say. They're getting into them on the back line when they use the
Secret has to
buyback.
get something out of this. Zai looking for an opening, but it's not going to be found. Instead, he's going to go down to his grave. Buys back into the game. Looks like Nisha, that's a dieback. 120 seconds in the grave for you. Ame, triple kill. Wolf, Christmas tree, lights. Just say anything, and it makes sense at this point, Cinder, and that's 2 sets of racks for LGD.
Broccoli.
Into the top lane they go. And Matu, well, that's 1 shot to half HP, has to time-lapse it up, already expends the BKB. They can't defend this. There's absolutely no way. 45k network lead out of nowhere for PSG LGD. The skewer back on the Faith Beyond. Can they get a consolation kill of any kind? It's not looking like it. Oh, there goes Ame again!
Whatever.
Oh my god! What an absolutely filthy performance from Ame. Oh my goodness. LGD versus versus Secret in this upper bracket finals. Winner secures themselves top 2, Cinderin, and into the grand finals seat as we're seeing a ton of high fives. Great work all around. Great teamwork. I love this. This is what made Dota great. Now get first blood, for God's sake. Nothing to say. Getting some jungle time right now, but Matu gets back. Into the boundless strike. He's going to get healed, though, for the meantime. Popsy and Rage. You can see the duel go off, but not a whole lot of damage to follow. Faith Beyond is able to scurry away in pig form. They're going to stop the Fiend's Grip in its tracks. Ame's already popped his BKB. Roche at half health.
GQ even has no mana. He's back in base.
Yep, homing missile forcing Y back. He's going to get slowed. Trying to create as much space as possible. There's the Gale Force. Nothing to say. Has to pop his BKB. The least commander is dead. Nothing to say. Getting pursued by Nisha. Creating as much space as possible for Matu to get not only the Aegis, but the Shard as well. They're continuing to pursue here. Nisha, the very least they'll get Y. That's going to be an easy one, but looks like Nothing to say is a little bit too fast. Jin Q in the meantime, though. Rocket Barrage is there. Trying to take out Puppy, but the juking around the trees. A high five will not be reciprocated. Jin Q into the base he goes. He's just so fast. But Matu, there's the inhibit into the kill, Cinderin.
Perspective, I think Secret's net worth has less value right now, unfortunately for them, against LGD Duel. Didn't find it.
He's going to get stopped in his tracks for now. But the BKB is forced out, but there's the Fiend's Grip to follow. Can they get the back on the line? First hit back is there. Bane ends up diving the next big duel onto the Ursa, and down goes Matu. Inside that Wukong's command.
Puppy has to reload him out there on the gyro. Oh, and this was
comes back in, hooking up the Nisha, gets off his call down. Nothing say already pops his BKB, so not a whole lot of damage coming out of Nisha himself. And the right clicks from Jin Q are nothing to be scoffed at. And Zai stuck inside his own Gale Force here. He gets dropped. Yaxer trying to get Nothing to say at the very least. He'll do so. But again, the boundless strike from Ame. Nisha gets off the Diffusal Blade onto Ame. We have a couple buybacks from Secret. Shackle actually connects, but a huge press the attack. And Ame still being pursued by this homing missile. Looks like he's good. Collateral kill here on Jin Q. Okay,
he is very fast.
He is quite fast. Pops the drums, press the attack. Has the spider legs. Scepter nothing to say. Okay. Shackle shot. Press the attack. Not in range. Finally gets it off. The Gale Force to follow Zai. Trying to look for the roar. Does so successfully, but the force step into the other end of the Nothing to say. Matu trying to finish off. Nothing to say. Will he get away? Wukong's command is placed as well. Nisha kind of stuck inside. He's doing so much damage. It's a 1 for 2. Nothing to say. It's still alive. Finally, Secret can expel that disgusting demon from the depths of Dota. The bash onto Jin Q. This is going to be another kill going the way of Matu. Double kill for him. Hitting it.
What is it that Greek myth is of the guy who needs to keep pushing up a boulder?
Oh, I don't know. Matu jumps in. Y is in a lot of trouble. We get forced out to safety. It gets the grip off as well. Matu does get the arrange out. So he did with the super damage in there. Down goes Matu. 90 seconds does have buyback though, and will expend it immediately. Wukong's command running out. There's the roar from Zai. Is there enough damage from Nisha to take out Nothing to say? It's going to be close. He's getting the high ground. The power shot not going to be there in time, but Yaxor jumps in, gets the shackle, focus fire. It's still not enough damage. Nothing to say is invulnerable. Even the axes are dodged. Oh boy, Secret have to get this Roche. They have to get a pickup before going to Roche even. Matu just focusing on the kill itself. First splitter's down. Alright, Secret. They use the buyback. Very important to do here. If you're Secret. Oh, Ame's gonna jump in, get force-staffed away thanks to the Hurricane Pike. And Bane, I mean, he's up at 15 anyway. Doesn't even have to expend the buyback. Gale Force just forcing them back away. Alright, they jump in, but they're just immediately retreating here. Matu can't make up his mind. Going for the LC now. Gets forced again. Matu is gonna find the kill, but that's a buyback now for him. Matu able to Earthshock to the other side. Boundless strike! What a god! Jin Q and company just decimating Secret now. And there's the buyback available if he wants to expend it.
They are going to keep going until this Ursa buys back.
Absolutely.
Radiant's middle tower.
And with this dive here, the duel comes in onto Zai, but the Gale Force to try to counteract it. Wukong's command place as well. The shipment from Matu, that is a deletion of Legion Commander. No buyback, that's a dieback. In fact, Matu, look at that Gale Force. That was the double Gale Force, I think. All this damage being applied to Monkey King of Matu. If he gets taken out, that's a dieback from Matu. Double kill from GQ. LGD are doing it, Cinderin. It's a 1 for 3.
Radiant's middle
with the buyback onto Y. And this is going to be multiple racks, if not more. GG's just called. Just like that. Just one misstep from Secret and LGD capitalize.
PSG.
It's very strong timing. BKB completing out on his way for Toronto, Tokyo. The BKB for Yatora, only a couple hundred got away. Bottom, Mikochka's got the setup. Catches out Emo. I mean, it is looking pretty scary. It's only with the smoke. Even though Roshan is taken, they still feel strong. They've got these BKBs.
Exactly. They have the timing here to force a fight.
They're going to get the opening. Kaka jumps in with a step. Toronto, Tokyo's going to get straight towards JT. In with the BKBs, they're onto the top. Ollie gets taken out. JT to fall as well. There'll be a final from Ollie. Flyfly's going to be the new focus in. Collapse spears it back. Collapse still has the arena to play with if he needs to. Flyfly taking down the ones. Kaka missing the stun. Arena's out. They've caught them all. Collapse locks them in. The heal from Mirror keeping Collapse alive. Disrupt kill for Yatora. Oh, to kill for Yatora. Emo, the last man left standing here for IG. As he hides in the trees. Toronto, Tokyo looks to see if he can get the catch. Quick just eliminate down up the tree line. In fact, Orb the power shot. We'll see him. Under the remnant, TP out. Emo. Creep. Emo does have this invis to give them that early vision whilst the smoke gets dispelled on the front. They're going to get the headshot. He's on jump the finger. They're looking to burst the field. And with the Robin catches the ball. This is the fight that IG were looking for. As Maposhka goes down. Flyfly and Emo pushing back Mirror. Collapse will go for the BKB TP out. But Mirror and Toronto, Tokyo, they'll continue to be chased. Random, not quite going to reach to grab Mirror. They get the other three out of there. JT's trying to step into the shackles in. The Eels just going to protect Toronto, Tokyo here from the finger. The BKB comes down. Focus JT's going to get down. They take him out. No chance for a Ravage. As JT not around now for this Roshan objective. A spin. Continue to finish it. They'll pick it all up. Aegis, it's there for Yatora. Over to Wally they go. The Abaddon takes a hit from the Crimson Yatora. Emo, he's got to run as well for the spin. The angle perfect from Collapse as he pins Emo to the tree line.
Such brilliant team fighting coming out from Team Spirit.
Radiant's middle tower has fallen.
Time for the base push. 2 minutes and a half left on Yatora's Aegis. They're going to try and jump in burst him a quick time, but the Nightmare, the Tether's in. Yatora's going to be fine. Arena's down. They've locked in the three of them. They get the three. JT's trying to get no chance for a Ravage. And the Tide Hunter gets destroyed by Spirit's incredible physical damage. The Phantom Knights as well from Yatora. Two in the way. Now the Ravage comes out. Finger follow-up is there for the heals. He's back up to full HP. Collapse is good to go. JT on buyback on the Tide. And Spirit will push
Radiant's middle
on.
barracks are
The
under
mid tier
attack.
3 and Rax is going to be all theirs in the game as well.
Dyer's bottom
GG
tower
is
is under
called.
Radiant's middle barracks.
Wow,
has
incredibly
fallen.
well played by Spirit. Just everything they had to do this game, they were able to
Victory.
identify. His boots still coming on the courier, and they're going to collapse on Yatora. He's having a bad game already.
He is. This is a tough start for Yatora, and he's about to feel even further pain in. The fish is out. Blocking Yatora from the sacred back towards his tower. He's going to try and go for the TPO. Anything to stop it. There isn't. Great usage of the gust to stop any further stuns coming into play. Most of the time, getting the favourable lead in. With the ward drop down, and Sioli, they're going to jump straight away from the line. Toronto Tokyo just committing for the Lion. Laguna comes out as one of the stone. Off the Toronto Tokyo is going to lose it. Life from front, but puts the Chrono. Only going to catch the Disruptor.
Dyer's middle
They have
tower
lost two
is under
themselves.
attack.
Cookie under the side, get Maposhka out of there. JT trying to chase, but Maposhka and Mirror, they're away.
They understand that even though we don't have to speak in these, we have to stop them from taking this Roshan.
They're going to go for the jump. Toronto Tokyo is in. Straight away, the static shot laid down. He's committing, looking to kill. Fly, for Corbin in silence. The Void will fall. Fly to die to Roche. Fisher over the Collapse. Collapse trying to run over the Hugo, and JT expends the Echo Slam. Destroying it. The kisses come out to Ollie. Toronto Tokyo back in with the Dragon Tail stun. Yatora's got the damage for the high ground. Mirror still alive here. Kaka has got the time lapse, but he's back into the trap of the Koshka. Into the kinetic field. 4 dead on IG.
Radiant's top tower is
The solo there, literally 1v5.
I mean, but here comes the rest of his team now. Collapse jumps in with a stop, but JT comes in with a counter play. The Echo Slam, they let the block. The two they have. Collapse will fall. BKB from Emo. He's over to Oscar Poshka. Laguna into the jump forward from Flyfly. They bring the Disruptor down. All ultimates at the ready. Emo looking for the setup on Poshka, but a quick force out inside. He's fine. Emo pops the BKB, turns towards Yatora. Yatora trying to run with the BKB, but the damage is done by Emo. Yatora goes down. Toronto Tokyo able to jump over to the back lines. Commits with the BKB onto Ollie. Emo back over towards the side. They'll break away.
have a good concept of how they want these fights to go. Just make a lot of space on DK, try to let the jump hit, and wait for the leader to doom.
They managed to get the standing stone grab there. JD pops the Echo Slam onto Toronto Tokyo. JT going for the TP out, but Emo can't escape. Spirit pushing the
Finished on Kaka. Maybe they can get bait here.
The smoke is getting catched by Khan. Jumping straight away. Frostbite got his in over against the chronosphere. Locked down over the ground. But does he have the damage? The bash is coming in. Yatoro trying to break away, but they get him. The jumps there from JD. Hits the deadly shot. Turn him down to the low ground. They have found Fly. Doom committed has collapsed. And Mirror chased him out. See Emo back in action here. He's going to be quick to TP over to join the fight. JT trying to jump away, but Collapse will focus in. Trying to take his money out of Collapse. He's in with the Demons guard. Turns over the blade. Slaps down on the Kaka. Kaka's got the turn. That's good to go though. And Collapse, his BKB shortly coming to an end. Ollie locks him down with the Hex. IG now.
It's hard to play around, but IG, they understand that Team Spirit use some spells, so they want to go.
JT leading for the low ground. They're going to try and blow everything in. The DK Mirror jumps into the blast to push the break. Yatoro going for the ghost. There's the jump from JT in with the Echo Slam up to Toronto Tokyo. Toronto Tokyo rule 4. The chrono doesn't quite catch Yatoro though. So Yatoro's able to get to the side. Leader will be safe for now by the time that's to Kaka. Only turning with the lockdown onto the Doom. They've got the bashes. They've got the damage here to take out Collapse. 2 then on Spirit. Buyback from Collapse. IG, what do they want to find out of this as Emo is down for 90. Kaka as well to fall. Fly already indicating he has no further interest.
Team Spirit, they're taking a long path around with the smoke around. They have the vision on the high ground.
Oh, jump over Toronto Tokyo. He's looking for his target, but he gets caught over there. Fly! He's into the backlines. He's got the chrono down onto Yatoro. He needs more damage. Is he going to be able to take Yatoro down? He is. That's the age. It's gone. A second chrono locks them down. Emo's able to wrap him from the side. Onto Collapse he goes. Collapse will drop the 2 Dooms, but Collapse will fall. Standing strong, controlling Fly though. Yatoro gets out of the second round of the chronosphere. Over the wall. There go. JT drops the Echo Slam, but they're all falling on IG. It's an hard to kill. But Yatoro is down to get a rampage for the Drill Ranger. Yatoro! He's had this game such a tough beginning, but his carry performance, it's
Condition of fights, it keeps getting more complicated. At this point in the game, Yatoro is 31k net worth. Oh. Sorry, the illusion scared me. He's 31k net worth on Yatoro, so Fly, he can no longer solo kill him into the Chronosphere. Their win condition of the fight is to have a Chronosphere where Emo can right-click the enemy heroes. And it's not easy because, as we've seen in team fights, Toronto Tokyo, he's just going in. Collapse, he's also willing to just throw his bot.
angle. If they wrap around and come down into the jungle of IG.
And only Ollie has buyback for Team IG here. They have good high ground.
They're in. They get the jump in onto the void. The dude gets shot down. Then foul block right. Tornado takes him out of the side. The Kaka will save him. Jump on for Collapse. He's going to continue to commit. The kisses are coming out. Doom dropped over towards the leader. They've lost. Fly. They'll lose. Kaka and they'll get by the looks of it. They're going to lose more here. IG. JT's trying to run Ollie as well, but Mirror shoots him straight in the face. Triple kill once again for Yatoro.
Here, they understand that there's no buyback coming from Fly.
They know indeed. They know it's on the timers. A Spirit, they're going to close it up. JT's going to go in for one last try with the jumps in for Collapse straight over